Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andi Ghaisan Maddukelleng, but you can address me as Ghaisan. So today I am here to inform you about Fort Rotterdam. But before I get into the detail, I wanna ask something simple. Well, have you ever seen a building that looks strong and silent, but you know it holds many stories inside? Think about a place that has seen war, change, power, and fear, but it cannot speak. And when we see a thick walls and large gates, we often think this place must be important. Because why would people build something so strong unless they were protecting something valuable, right? Right. Imagine living in a time without modern weapons, no airplane and no advanced technology. If your city was busy and rich, certainly you need a protection. You need something solid and powerful. Makassar in the past is not just a small town. It was a busy trading port. Many ships came and went every day. Traders brought spice, rice, and other goods from many regions. If you were the ruler of the city, what would you do? Yes, with a fort. That's why Fort Rotterdam exists. The Fort Rotterdam was built in 16th century by the Kingdom of Goa. At that time, it was called as Fort Ujung Pandang. It faced the sea because most danger and potential aggressor comes from the ocean. The walls were thick, the structure was strong. It was the symbol of the local strength. But then history changed. 1667, after Makassar War, the Dutch defeated the Kingdom of Goa. They took over the fort. They rebuilt it and renamed it as Fort Rotterdam, after a city in the Netherlands. Then the meaning of the fort changed. It was no longer a symbol of local strength, it became the symbol of colonial control. One important story that connected to the Fort Rotterdam is Prince Diponegoro. He was a Javanese leader who led war against the Dutch rule in Java. But then he was captured, exiled to Makassar, then imprisoned inside of Fort Rotterdam until his death. So Fort Rotterdam has seen two kinds of power: rulers and resistance. Today, Fort Rotterdam is a historical site and museum. People come not to fight, but to learn. Also, Fort Rotterdam has taught us that building can change meaning over time, from protection, to control, to education. Fort Rotterdam now stands quietly, but it carries centuries of history of Makassar. That's all I can inform you about Fort Rotterdam. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.